everyone. Today we are diving into something that affects almost millions of people but often goes unnoticed. It's chronic inflammation. You have probably heard about inflammation, and maybe you already know that inflammation is linked to heart diseases, diabetes, or arthritis. But here is the thing, there are some surprising hidden risk factors that might be causing inflammation inside your body right now, and you probably don't even know about them. So, in today's video, I am going to share 5 hidden inflammation triggers that are backed by recent research. And don't worry, I will also share some practical tips what to do about each of them. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Hi, I am Aditi. I am certified in food and nutrition and currently pursuing masters in nutrition science. My goal? Well, it is to make people believe that health should be their topmost priority, which can be achieved through simple lifestyle changes in order to ensure overall wellness. So, the first risk factor is chronic stress. Now, when your stress lasts for weeks or months, it literally inflames your body from the inside. Your body releases cortisol, which is helpful short term. But when your stress becomes chronic, your cells become resistant to cortisol, similar to insulin resistance in the case of diabetes. A study found that chronic stress causes your body to lose its ability to regulate inflammation, and as a result, inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein skyrocket, which is directly linked to heart diseases, depression, cancer progression, and faster brain aging. So, what exactly you can do to control your stress? Well, you can practice daily stress management like meditation, deep breathing, or even yoga for at least 10 minutes. You can do exercise on a regular basis. Make sure that you are getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every day. Set boundaries with your work and learn to say no. And take breaks from social media time to time. Stress management is not only about feeling good, it's about reducing inflammation as well. Next up is your gut bacteria. You already know that your gut contains trillions of bacteria, and when this community gets imbalanced, it triggers inflammation throughout your entire body. Now, here is how this really works. Your gut has a protective barrier, and when your gut bacteria gets imbalanced, this wall becomes leaky. When your gut wall becomes leaky, toxic bacterial products enter into your bloodstream. Your immune system sees them as invaders and launches an inflammatory response against them that never stops. So, the question is, what really causes it? Well, you already have guessed it. It's those unhealthy fats that we get from ultra-processed foods, chronic stress, overuse of antibiotics, alcohol, and lack of fiber in your diet. So, what you can do is eat more fiber, which you can get from fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. Include fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. Reduce processed foods and added sugars in your diet. You can also consider taking probiotics, but consult your doctor first. And of course, manage your stress levels. Your gut is like a garden, and so you need to feed your good gut bacteria with healthy foods in order to reduce that inflammation. Ultra-processed foods are industrial products that are made with ingredients you would not use at home. Additives, emulsifiers, artificial colors, and preservatives. But why these foods are inflammatory foods? It's because these foods are loaded with trans fats and inflammatory oils. They are high in added sugars and salt. They also contain additives that can disrupt your gut bacteria balance, and these foods are low in fiber and antioxidants as well. So, all you need to do is, before buying any food from the market, read the food labels thoroughly. You should prefer home cooked foods that are made with real ingredients. Choose whole fruits over those sugary fruits juices or sugary drinks that are there in the market, and swap your sugary cereal for oatmeal with fresh fruit. That's it. So, overall, avoid those outside junk foods and instead go for home cooked foods that are made with natural ingredients if you want to keep yourselves away from inflammation. Number 4 risk factor is cellular aging. Now, as we age, our body develops low-grade chronic inflammation, which can drive age-related diseases like heart diseases, Alzheimer's, and even cancers. Things like oxidative stress, mitochondrial dysfunction, and telomere shortening are directly linked to chronic inflammation. So, in order to prevent inflammation, you can do exercise on a regular basis, and you can also keep yourself physically active throughout the whole day. You can eat more colorful fruits and vegetables that are rich in antioxidants. Try to get good quality deep sleep every single night. Manage your stress levels. Stay mentally active as well as positive, and you can also consider intermittent fasting, as it can help you in reducing your inflammation more effectively. Remember, the goal is not to stop aging. It's about healthy aging by keeping your inflammation in check. Finally, risk factor number 5 is poor sleep. The connection between sleep and inflammation is way stronger than most people think. In fact, research shows that when you don't get enough good quality sleep, your body goes into inflammatory state. Major markers like C-reactive protein, interleukin 6, and tumor necrosis factor increases significantly. When you get enough sleep, your high blood pressure drops, blood vessels relax, and your brain cleans itself. But when you don't get enough sleep, none of this happens. So, to prevent inflammation, you can aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. Keep a consistent sleep schedule even on weekends. Make your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid screen 2 hours before going to bed. Limit your caffeine intake after 2 p.m. Create a relaxing bedtime routine like listening to a music, doing some stretching, taking a warm bath, or reading a book. And if you snore heavily or you feel tired when you wake up, ask your doctor about sleep apnea. So, overall, sleep is your body's nightly maintenance time. Skip it and inflammation runs wild. Alright, let's recap those 5 hidden inflammation risk factors. Chronic stress, gut microbiome imbalance or dysbiosis, ultra processed foods, poor sleep quality, and cellular aging. Chronic inflammation is driven by the factors that we can control. How we manage our diet, how exactly do we control our stress levels, and how we take care of our bodies by giving it a good night's sleep. The good news is small changes can make a big difference. So, just pick one or two things from today and start from there itself. Maybe add more vegetables, swap that processed snack with nuts and fruits, or establish a better sleep routine. These small changes might not look big to you, but when you make these changes with proper consistency and discipline, you can easily remove that inflammation from your body for the rest of your life. Do let me know in the comment section, do you also think that inflammation is one of the root cause behind almost every single diseases that are out there? If you found this video useful, then do like this video and share it with your friends and family so that they can also get to know how they can prevent inflammation and lead a healthy life by avoiding those 5 risk factors. And if you want more such videos, then do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to be updated. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out and remember, wellness over everything. Thanks for watching.